Welcome to this video. Today we're going to be looking at running Unikernel Cronjobs on Amazon. This is a new feature we cut. Right now it's for Amazon only. We can add it for Google if you guys mentioned that you want it. We're probably going to do it anyways. Azure haven't really looked at, but yeah, Amazon, it should just be in the latest flops. So we're going to show you how this works. So everybody's familiar with the concept of cron jobs, but normally you can't do that on normal unikernels because unikernels only run one application, right? And so crons are like kicking off applications. So how do you do that? Well, we use EventBridge. So all we're really doing is taking the concept of a cron job and bringing it out of the instance and into the cloud itself. And so when we schedule it using EventBridge on Amazon, for instance, it's going to kick off an instance. So let's go ahead and look at some code. All right, so I have this little Go application. And for simplicity's sake, I wanted something to where I could show you kind of in the console what it's doing rather than having to, like, I don't know, go look at a results file somewhere. This was the easiest, quickest thing I could think of. And so all we're going to do is get the newest links that are on the newest links tab in Hacker News. We're going to grab them. We're going to print them out. I put a sleep in here of like a minute because the thing is, like, these instances boot up, they run the job, and they shut down too damn fast. This is this is one of the things with the unikernels is, like, they just work too fast. And so I purposely put in this sleep just so we could see what's going on, right? All right, so so what we can do is let me see if I can just all right, so this is exactly what I wanted right here. Basically, we can run this command, and we could create a cron called ctest. Why is it called ctest? Because this program I called ctest, and you guessed it, it's for cron test. And then we're going to give it a rate of 1 minute. So you can use the rate schedule here. You can use actual cron syntax here, whatever works for you. We're using 1 minute. Again, this is just for demo purposes. If you watch this video and you cut and paste this, remember to turn this off. So we're gonna do that. Oh, by the way, it said, hey, I need to set my execution arm. So let me do this. Do set the environment variable. And so this is a IAM rule that that basically gives the EventBridge scheduler access rights to talk to EC2. You could have it talk to SQS, and you could have it talk to CloudWatch. CloudWatch would be useful if you want to see invocations of your cron and it not working, perhaps. SQS, you can send stuff to the dead letter queue, and basically that's a way of logging. There's more detailed information on how to do this on our tutorial and also in the ops documentation, but that should get you going. So it's going to create our security group. It's going to create the cron. And as you can see, if we refresh the page, we have it running. Great. And so within a minute, basically, Amazon EventBridge is going to start spinning some instances up. We can go ahead and kind of do a list just to see that it's enabled. It was created 18 seconds ago. And, you know, this does not take too long to start kicking in. Like I said, the schedule is at a minute. So we should see it pretty soon. I'll show you some of the other commands real quick. So we have enable and disable. Basically, you can turn it on and off. Obviously, you saw the list, and then the delete we'll do as soon as we see some stuff here. All right, so our first one is popping up. Now, remember, it's once a minute, so like that first one could take up to a minute to run. If you do it for like 6 hours, same thing. It's you can be more specific with this, but this is by default what it's set to. And so it's still pending here, but okay, so it's running. So now we can go to not connect. Oh, well, that is what I wanted, right? So we can go here, instant screenshot. Okay, so you can see that it spun up and it went ahead and got our links. So it's doing exactly what we want it to do. You can see this 5 seconds. Remember, we put in this, well, actually, I might not have shown you that. I did put this exec for wait IPv4. Basically, what this does is it tells Amazon or whatever hypervisor it's talking to, hey, slow down. Nanos is going to boot really fast, but we want to make sure that we have a valid IP from DHCP first. So you don't always need this. And sometimes, like, if you're working with static, you definitely don't need it. Static IPs, you can just assign and things work. I threw this in here just because I don't want the demo to look like crap. But you can kind of go back and look at our instances, and now you can see a couple of them spinning up. These have already terminated. So that's another thing with a cron is it spins up, it does its job, it spins right back down, and then it terminates because we don't want to leave all this crap laying around, right? All right, so we got that ops cron list. It's still running. Let's go ahead and disable it. So ctest, boom, it's disabled, right? But we already have this third one popped up, right? And so now we can go ahead and, let me get it to past the pending and we can see the screenshot too. Now, again, this is for demo purposes only. In real life, you wouldn't log out to Serial. Serial's freaking slow. In fact, in real life, we recommend to disable it, just in case you log it, because it does slow things down. And you can ship it. You can ship it to like CloudWatch or something else. All right. So this guy's up. We can get our screenshot again, and again, you can already see that these links are different because people have already submitted new stuff in that time. So pretty cool, huh? And obviously, the other thing is like now. By the way, so I put in the 1 minute sleep, and so that's why this is still running. Otherwise, it would have shut down. But we can do ops cron list. If I can type. Ops cron list. So we know it's disabled. And now we can just go ahead and delete it because we're done with the demo, right? And now it's not showing up. This isn't showing up. Everything's great. And then now that these are kind of terminated, they'll just kind of fall off as they fall off, and no more will happen. So again, if you're following along in this video, just remember to disable or get rid of this so you don't have this thing running. And there's like, what, 730 hours in a month times 24 times 60. That'd be a lot of jobs, right? Anyways, this was Unikernel Cronjobs on Amazon Web Services. Catch you all later.